When a case like that, a state attorney in New York goes national and goes, obviously it's in the newspaper. It was kind of everywhere. That dude ended up going to jail, right?
No,
he didn't.
No, because what's in like reality is that guy didn't commit a crime. Because if you're not fucking stupid, like what's the problem is in America is if you're a 50-year-old man, like you can meet a 10-year-old girl any time of the day, any time of the night, and as long as you didn't say anything about having sex, it's completely legal. So you can get away with that kind of stuff. And it's like, do you think Jeffrey Dahmer was telling people like, hey, I'm about to kill you tonight, as he's like dancing with him and shit? So like, if you ain't fucking stupid, you're not gonna spell out your felonies.
Jesus, because he is a lawyer.
Yeah, right. And he was very careful. Yeah, he was careful the whole time. We almost didn't think we was gonna catch him.
Did he lose his job?
I think he quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he resigned.
Damn, that shit is crazy, bro. What would you say has been for you guys like the most where you felt like, damn, like this dude was over the line, like because I feel like at the end of the day, a lot of these guys, man, like this is like their life. They probably it's almost like crackheads, I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? Like people, this is what they're into. So they're like every day they're probably on the pursuit of
depravity,
fucking kids or something. You know what I mean? So, you know, for you guys, like, has there been a situation? First of all, how many people have killed themselves?
6.
Shout out to those 6.
Yeah.
That's good work. Good work, fellas.
Some Jordan rings.
Yeah, 6 rings. That's wild. 6. How many people, if any, have gone to jail?
Well, we've had 72 convictions, but a lot of those guys, maybe like 70% of those, don't go to jail. They just get convicted with an importuning charge.
So then they end up being on probation and having to check in.
Yeah, and a lot of it's non-reporting probation and a private sex offender list, because there's a public sex offender list and then there's a private sex offender list that only like the courts have access to.
Yeah, because the public one is like if you have to tell your neighbors, like I'm a sex offender and I live next door.
Yep, and they have a private one where you just have to register with the government.
Who would have thought there was a private sex offender list?
I had no idea until we started.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Like you would want to know.
Yeah, and then just if you go on and look at the public sex offender list, it's like crazy as fuck. You'll see all many dots, and it don't matter where you are in the country, you'll have dots on your street.
No, for sure. I check out, me and my wife every probably 3 or 4 months. We check if like someone moves in, like we're like, yo, because there's like, it's funny because a lot of you'll see like when you look at that list, you'll see like, damn, it's like a 80-year-old dude who was in prison for like 20 years because he fucking raped somebody, and like now he lives like 4 streets over. Yeah,
and it don't matter, like pedophilia, a lot of people, they want like basically like a through line. They want to know like who do we look out for, and it's like there's no class, no race or anything.
Yeah, there's no like specific type of person.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's not like, oh, watch out for poor people or something like that. Yeah, so it's can be anybody, you know what I mean? And so when you see all those dots of registered, just what's the unregistered, or like the unregistered pedophiles, and then you got the private registered pedophiles. So it's sick, man.
That's fucked, man. The fact that they even have a private list is insane. Like, I feel like if you get arrested and charged for messaging minors, like people should be able to.
Yeah.
Like imagine like.
And the legal system will look at it like, oh, you didn't actually have sex. There was no victim.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. The intent. I feel like the intent's what matters.
Do they care if you're like selling drugs and like, oh no, if you get pulled over or if you get arrested selling fentanyl, they'll be like, this was enough fentanyl to kill a whole city. He didn't.
But he didn't.
Exactly. But they didn't. And they'll
were you waiting for everybody? Yeah, to kill the city
for $1 million years for fentanyl, but. Oh, he didn't actually molest a child, but like he would have. And then if you don't do something about it, he's gonna.
Yeah.